How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Checking out some Sierra Nevada today. One of my favorite seasonal releases. This is Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. Absolutely love this beer. Always look forward to it. Second year in cans now. Used to be bottled. It was at least the first time I had it, it was bottled. Yeah, so super stoked to try this out again. Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. 6.8%, I want to say. Yeah, 6.8%. And this was canned on September 28th. It is November 5th today, so a little over a month old. Yeah. Fortunate enough to try this on draft at the brewery a few weeks ago, like literally like 3 days after they tapped it, and it was amazing. They also had they did a version of Celebration with like pine needles added to it, and that was phenomenal too. Tastes like Christmas in a glass. In the proper glassware, it's the way to do it. That beer looks awesome. Looks like Celebration. I mean, yeah, if you know Celebration, that's what that beer looks like. 2 fingers of fluffy, almost like darker than off-white, nearing that like khaki colored head. It's clear. It's a clear beer. It's got a little bit of a chill haze to it. But yeah, it just looks like old school IPA. It is old school. It's got that caramel malt color to it. Yeah, that head is sticking around too. Looks awesome in the proper glassware. Let's shove our nose in it. See what it's got. Yes, this is still pretty cold. I try to let my IPAs like sit out, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I feel like half the time I do these reviews, I just get too excited to have it, and I can't let it sit out. But it does end up tasting better like every time, like once I'm done with the review. But yeah, I mean, it still smells like Christmas in a glass. It's just pine needles, it's citrus, grapefruit, tons of grapefruit. Yeah, this is old school IPA for sure. I think they don't put it on here, but they put it on the like packaging that it came in. But I forget now. I want to say it was Centennial and Cascade. For sure Cascade. I want to say Centennial was the other hops they use. Old school C hops. Yeah, love them. That head is just gorgeous. Oh my god, it's so fluffy. Oh. Yeah, this beer is nearly perfect. Yeah, nothing else to add to it. I mean, it is literally grapefruit, like grapefruit peel, pine needles, and yeah, just a bunch of citrus. It smells awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers. It is a little cold. It's a little cold, but I already know that this beer is gonna taste that much better in 5-10 minutes. It's not super bitter, which I'm okay with. I mean, there's still a decent amount of bitterness to it, but it is malty, bready, just mixed with all that, everything that we got on the nose. Yeah, the taste really does follow the nose. Nice carbonation. Yeah, it's got like a, I don't want to say brown bread. It's got like I don't even know, like a rye bread kind of taste to it. Just a hint of like a spiciness to it, not like a hot spice, but like a rice spice. It does have that in there. And then just with that grapefruit, it's just awesome. I love grapefruit in beer. Even like grapefruit added beers. I'm thinking of like Elvis Juice from Brewdog. I love that beer. That beer honestly reminds me a lot of this beer. So if you like that beer, you're gonna love Celebration. If you love Celebration, check out that beer as well. But I mean, yeah, Celebration's all-timer for me. It is killer. One of my favorites. I just wish I got it fresher. Like this was canned 9/28, and I got it a week ago, so like it's still over a month old before I got it. I had it on draft 3 days. I had it on draft October 17th. Even then, seems kind of late. Like, why aren't they, on draft at the brewery 3 weeks after they can these? It doesn't make sense to me. But, anyways, over a month old, this beer still tastes awesome. It's phenomenal. One of my favorites. Yeah, like I said, I look forward to it every year. I know that a lot of people do. So yeah, I think that's all I got. Love this can too. I love the little log cabin in there. Really cool. Very old school Sierra Nevada. It's like they've changed a lot of their labels over the years. I've seen Sierra Nevada Pale Ale change their label like 20 times from what I've heard, like going back to the 80s. I like how they have kind of kept this a little old school, I'm hoping that it doesn't change too much. It is in cans now, maybe it will. Maybe the label will change too, but yeah, Celebration, it's the best. So that's all I got, guys. Catch you next time. Cheers.